Hey guys, good morning. It's Wednesday, April 6th, I believe, and it's Panama Canal Day.
6th.
Yeah. We're in the canal, not quite to the locks yet. They have a historian telling us some history, but we're just here approaching the Bridge of the Americas. So this is going to be our day. I'm pretty excited about it. We're going to get some vlogs here and get some pictures and awesome shots getting through the locks. So follow along and enjoy, guys. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
This canal was built by military engineers, really. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. When the canal was built and inaugurated in 1914, there were three areas of construction: Atlantic, Central, and Pacific. I believe there is a feature of the Panama Canal that you should be aware. Due to the configuration of the country of Panama, east is west and west is east in the canal. The canal runs from northwest to southeast. The canal is more east than west. Panama City is on the Pacific side of the isthmus and the only city on the American continent that the sun rises on the Pacific and sets on the Caribbean. Due to the curvature of the isthmus, one must travel west to get to the Atlantic Ocean and east to get to the Pacific Ocean.
So I said, keep the anchor for a little while.
When the Panama Canal opened in 1914, it operated 12 hours per day, and due to the increased demand, fluorescent lights were installed in 1963, and since then the canal operates 24/7. The only time that the canal stopped operation was in 1915, when a landslide in Gala Cup closed the canal for 7 months. The second time was for 16 hours, caused by the Chusan Maru, transporting coal from the U.S. to Japan, who suffered an accident at the Culebra Cut. If you will, keep an eye on the shores of the canal because you might be able to see a crocodile sunbasking, because the Panama Canal has 3 known inhabitants. We have bass in the lake, we have manatees that were brought to the canal several years ago to control the growth of vegetation, and we have the crocodiles. So you might be able to see them if you're lucky enough.
We're on the ship, we're on deck 9. Dave's been filming for a little bit with the GoPros, and we got Nancy and Sarah with us.
Hey, good morning. What a nice day.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It's sticky, but it's a gorgeous day.
What I want to know is, did you remember your Folgers coffee? Just kidding.
You and your instant.
Really, yeah, I like my instant folders. It is really pretty out here.
It
though. Look at
is.
the sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a jungle out here. It is. This is pretty cool.
It
Pretty
is.
cool.
Definitely a once in
It's very slow. We're moving very,
turtle speed.
very slow.
Like,
But we're getting there.
we are.
We're still moving.
Yes.
I don't know that I would want to walk it along the side because even though we look like we're moving slow, I think it would be a pretty fast jog, quite honestly.
Yeah, between that and there's crocodiles and other creatures and critters.
Manatees.
There are manatees.
Manatees.
There's snakes.
Oh, they're not cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's snakes. Dave said no.
What was that, dear?
No snakes.
No snakes. No. Oh. I don't know. I'm a creature lover. As long as they're a little bit distance from me, the snakes, anything venomous, I'm fine. Alright guys, let's take a tour of the canal and enjoy. And we have a guide along the way, which is pretty neat. Just explaining everything and the history of the canal.
The purchase of the rights to build the canal was made to the French, who negotiated with Colombia the Wise Concession, W-Y-S-E, Wise Concession, since the French could no longer continue to build the canal because of financial problems and a high mortality rate. The purchase was authorized by the Spooner Law of 1902. The U.S. paid $40 million to the French and $10 million to Panama. The canal's total cost was $375 million, which is equivalent to today $8 billion. The construction of the canal by the U.S. took 10 years to complete, but 35 years total if we add the French effort.
Alright, the Eurodam's in the locks, and you can actually see it's up a little bit higher already. This is such a neat process, guys. In a little bit, I don't know how much longer, it'll be us in there. Alright, you can see the Eurodam really being lifted up in the one of the locks. We're going to be next. We're right behind her. And you see a container ship that's coming the other way, so they're coming back out.
This is so cool. It's so cool, you guys. It's so cool.
It's definitely...
Well, actually, it's warm.
Yeah, it's
Very
warm.
hot. Up is down, east is west. I don't know. I'm all turned around.
It's opposite day.
I've only been only enjoying my Folgers and stick-overs. Did I mention that?
You might have, but
Not sponsored.
not hashtag not sponsored. I didn't even have any coffee yet today.
Oh, Brandy.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know. There's something about a warm drink on this day, and I don't think that that's a great choice.
No, iced
Maybe
coffee.
like an iced coffee.
Mhm.
This would be a really good iced coffee day.
Yes.
The sun is feeling rather sunny.
That's what it
There's
does.
a gleam going on here.
All right, let's get back to the ships.
Oh, man,
You don't
you're
want
gonna
to
miss it.
do.
You're gonna miss it. It blinked.
the Panama Canal line handlers
Oh, see?
receiving the lines
Line
from
handlers.
other line handlers on board of their ship.
There they go.
Once the lines are received by the other line handler, move it through the chambers.
Cool.
The original locomotives in 1914 were built by GE.
Now this is nuts. We're going to the Panama Canal and they're having a short sale. Look at this flipping line. That's nuts. Now personally, I'd rather experience the canal, and that's what we're doing. We're going aft right now and getting some AC for a little bit. Oh my god, it feels good. Alright guys, I made it to the aft. I'm in Serenity right now, just to take a look at everything. I'm sure the gates are going to be closing here soon. And I'm going the first channel, first set of locks, whatever you want to call them. So let's see what happens back here.
Yeah, see where it is here? Yeah.
You see the locomotives pulling us in. There's one there. And there's one there. And pretty soon the gates are going to be closing, guys. Alright guys, the gates are closed and we're filling up with water. The one thing I'm not complaining about is there's a nice breeze up here. Hopefully you guys can hear me during this, but it feels so much better here.
Alright guys, you can see we're hooked to the train. That's what they call those trolley cars that are cabled to us and pulling us through the locks. We're almost to the front of the first lock, and they'll pick us up there and continue the process here. Such a unique, awesome experience, guys. Do this cruise, I'm telling you. This is pretty cool.
So they have to keep the tension just right in order to have the ship guide through.
Yep, there's one on each side. And just such little clearance, they just keep it. You can see the trains on either side are just starting to climb the incline a little bit, so any minute we should be opening the gates and letting some water in. Picking us up. Pick us up to a higher level.
Yes. Raise us up.
Le metimos 4 veces en el pueblito.
Alright guys, we're just in the third lock, but decided we better get some breakfast. So we're back to Blue Iguana. Get a couple burritos here. It's already 11 o'clock I think, and we haven't, or 10:30. We haven't really eaten yet, so we're gonna get something here. Alright my friend, thank you so much.
We are officially in the lake, Lake Gatun. It's up here by the funnel. And just looking at the Euro Dam in front of us. So I think we're here for a little bit of time, then we're just gonna turn around and head on back. I think it'd be a good time to chill at the Serenity Pool. I think so. And just a weird thought, the other side of this lake is the Pacific Ocean. We're like, that close, that close. Yeah, we'll see the Pacific Ocean for the first time, for us at least, in June when we sail to Alaska. But you guys, this is pretty darn cool. Just something so unique, and just the engineering that's involved with this whole process. And I mean, this system's not new at all. I can't remember the exact year when the Panama Canal was built, so I'll put it down here. Sorry, I'm the total history buff, so I don't know off the top of my head. But it's pretty amazing. This whole process is just amazing. And you can actually see the line of traffic right straight ahead here. You see all the ships lined up just to get in. And here's the Euro Dam. Alright, after a day of filming our passage through the canal, it's time to pull off.
Yeah.
Big time. It's steamy today.
What a great morning, though, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Awesome experience. If you haven't done the Panama Canal cruise, book it. It was really cool.
Absolutely. Now we're just floating in the lake right now.
Yeah, floating in the lake. I think we were here a few hours and then back through the locks again. But, yeah, it was... God, I got up about 6:30 and we were just entering the canal itself.
Yep.
And then we got to the locks probably
7:30, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock-ish, yeah.
It's a very slow, I think you guys can see it's a slow process.
And it took almost 3 hours to get through the 3 sets of the 3 locks. So,
Yeah.
such a cool experience.
Yes.
So happy we did it. There's no one-time cruises we want to do a long time, guys, and
We're here.
we're here. So,
There might be a cocktail involved here soon, just to chill and relax.
maybe a bucket.
Bucket sounds good.
But we, yeah. Yep. Had breakfast.
Yep.
We're lounging in the pool and cool off because it's another hot day.
Yep, it's a good day. We've really lucked out with the weather this cruise so far, and I think Grand Cayman, when we were there, is going to be excellent also for us. Oh, Nancy's
Troubles
acting up.
here.
Nancy's acting up.
I'm trying to gently. So just go gently. Are you not impressed?
I am.
Totally impressed by that.
After last night, I'm impressed. Oh, the shenanigans that happen.
All right, guys. Well, we better go before we get in trouble here, and we'll check in. We'll check in a bit.
Trouble. They've gotten in trouble. Gotten in trouble.
Whew. What a hot afternoon, guys. But yeah, just back here to the cabin. I came back to grab my phone and the GoPros and some fresh batteries. I think we're actually starting to head back toward the locks here shortly. We've just been sitting in the lake here most of the afternoon. And let me flip you guys around here. You can see the Euro Dam. If I can zoom in there. It's just back into the locks now. They're starting their way back through. So we should be shortly. Yeah, we should be right behind them here shortly, guys. But that's it. We'll go get some more footage. What an awesome experience, though. What an awesome cruise. One of those bucket list cruises, just do it. It didn't disappoint. So awesome. We're having a great day, great friends, fantastic time, and we'll get you some more footage here going back through the locks and see where the rest of the day goes. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright guys, I don't know if you could hear me. I don't know if you could hear me, but we're gonna go check out the Euro Dam. She's going back out and she's already in the lock, so let's go check her out. He gets like that.
Ooh, sassy. And I think you could have built that just a little higher.
I worked at an ice cream shop in high school. I'm like a professional.
Oh my.
Showing off our cones. Who did it better?
Everybody vlog the cones. Where's Dave's?
Dave's doesn't fit in the picture.
Alright guys, we're gonna have a small lunch right now. Got myself a little salad. Dave's got a little hot dog, fries, and some fruit and jello. Something to tide us over until dinner. I think we're actually gonna skip the MDR tonight and do other things like the deli, seafood shack, something like that. We're gonna be rebels. Alright guys, gonna enjoy lunch and probably head back to that pool. Alright guys, we're on the shaded side of Dickham 3 and we're going through the locks again. Like just a little bit more eye level viewing for what they're doing with the locomotives pulling us in. Pretty neat to see. Yeah, they take the locomotives and they pull us all the way through here and all the way over there to back to the Atlantic side. And you can see the bridge in the background there that we came under this morning. So yeah, we're gonna take little snippets of the process and we'll go back out to the Atlantic. And tonight, I don't think we're doing the main dining room. Just a little heads up on that. I think it's gonna be a very easy going type of night, so just in that mood. So I think Nancy and Sarah are going to be doing the seafood check, which I might join them with that, and Dave will just get some from the deli because he don't do seafood. So yep, that's the plans for tonight so far, and we'll go from there.
Must be the only one going back to work. Or did all of America go through already?
Yeah, they went through an hour and a half
They
ago.
went back to it. Okay.
experience.
Yeah, what an awesome day.
Just the time going in, time going out, just the mechanics and engineering. It's pretty dang neat.
This is one of those bucket list cruises that we've wanted to do for a long time, and we can say we did it now.
Yep. Check it off the list.
Yeah. You can see behind us, we're out.
Yep.
We're officially out at the locks.
We're free. We're free.
Heading back north. Sea day tomorrow. Grand Cayman on Friday. So
Yep.
I don't know. What are we up to the rest of the night?
I think it's gonna be a casual night tonight. Might be a buffet, deli, seafood.
Skip
type
the dining room kind of night. The menu didn't look too good tonight, so
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do it. But
Yeah.
all right, guys. We'll check back in a little bit. But what an experience! What an awesome cruise. Like I said earlier, you're thinking about Panama Canal.
Yes.
Book it. All right, guys. We'll check in a little bit.
Come with the bacon, lettuce, and tomato. But and the lobster roll is like a big 2 pieces of lobster.
I placed my order. I got the fish and chips and the New England clam chowder. It smells really good here, guys. And yeah, I guess I'm in a seafood type of mood, so let's go enjoy. All right, dear. What did you get?
Buffalo chicken, round 2.
Shock. For both. Shock. But yep, you got a buffalo chicken sandwich on a pretzel roll and even drizzled hot sauce on the fries. Wouldn't expect anything less.
And you have to ask for the pretzel roll. They're not for the sandwich, but they will do it on them.
Okay. And I'm still waiting. All right, my food has finally arrived. Let's check it out. Got the fish and chips. Looks absolutely delicious. And the New England clam chowder in a bread bowl. How cute. We're at the Fall Gallery. Apparently we're on the Carnival Pride. Who knew, right? That's pretty interesting.
I think they,
Pride. It happens. Alright guys, I'm, along with Nancy, Anthony, and Sarah, we're doing some silent nights. I've never done this before. Let's go have some fun. Well, that was interesting. I never did a silent disco night thing before.
it was an interesting watch.
I bet it was. Bystander.
It's just weird. Like, people are dancing, doing things. They're all doing different things.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was different. But, yeah, so we're going to think of what we're going to do. We might hit the red frog. We'll see.
Yeah. Might hit the pillow, too.
That could happen, too.
I'll hear in a minute.
Well, you'll find out in the next clip, I guess. Do we or don't we?
One love, we got to share it. Leaves you, babe, you don't care for it. You got a fast time, and I got a plan to love on you. I've been working at the front industry. But it's to say just a little bit of funny. You wanna let you drive too far. Cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living.
Alright guys, we're back to the room. Had a fun night at the Red Frog Pub. The band, the mashup band, phenomenal. We're definitely going to hang out there tomorrow night. Or really tonight because it's after midnight. We're going to call it an early night, but yeah. But guess what? We got our laundry. And it's kind of cute. We even got a 50th birthday sticker. Yay! So it was an amazing day today. I know we said it a few times already. If you have the chance to do a Panama Canal, it doesn't have to be the full. Ours was just the partial. Do it. It's just so neat, the process that is done in order to get to the lake and back. So absolutely loved it. Another item off the list that we want to do. But tomorrow is a sea day. And what do we have in store for tomorrow? We are actually planning just a small, within our group, a mini cabin crawl. So we gotta clean up this place. We gotta clean up our cabin a little bit. And we're gonna check out each other's cabins that we have. So just something fun to do during a sea day. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe and comment if you ever done a Panama Canal cruise. Don't mind me, it's really sweet tonight for some reason. Like, whoa. It's not because of drinks. I didn't have a whole ton of drinks tonight, but anyways, I digress. Thanks guys for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.
Head underwater, falling back into you. I thought we'd be smarter, I got nothing left to lose. You said you fall with me, no matter how far it goes. Down deep and under,